Have you ever wanted to be the king or the hero in a story?
I've always wanted to be a kind of a wizard in those stories.
The magician or the wise person?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So that, rather than king or hero archetype, that's kind of what I lean towards.
But would your power not be greater than the king, so you could yeah.
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 The king might have wealth
But so someone is running the kingdom, but you're about doing your thing. Like help freedom. There's much freedom. There's no responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is so super interesting because these are all archetypes. These, yeah. No, I like the magician because he's kind of like he's got this power. I'd almost be like a power over nature. Yeah, like alchemy.
The scientist, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. But those archetypes are in us. I think they're in all cultures. Very similar ones, even without programming. We have these concepts. Which I'd love to get into where I think they come from.
Yeah.
We do have them I think they're a natural thing. And I think it's good to want to have a certain type of power over your own dominion in a way, your own kingdom.
But in that, I mean, when you say kingdom, what do you mean by kingdom in that respect?
So in that
You're not talking about land.
No, not necessarily. Very unlikely that you'd have that. But like, just like your body, your mind, your family, your friends, your society, that's your kingdom, and that's you don't have power over them in a negative way. You're generous and you're looking out for them. But that's just not my opinion on it. Someone else might have a completely different way they want to be in control.
Yeah. Especially if they're from a scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of, I'll grab as many resources as I can.
Yeah.
And then maybe tax the peasants highly if I'm that kind of king.
Yeah.
And then store it all away. That kind of, and we heard enough historical stories, of that happening. But this comes back to the scarcity thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is scarcity an appendix?
No, it's ingrained into every cell in a way, as well as abundance, I think. In the same way that the archetypes are, in my mind, I think I don't know way of proving this, but they might come from hormones and organs. Okay? I don't want to go too much off just there. But, so the warrior, in the past, it might have been more about fighting. Now it's maybe hanging up on a scam phone caller or setting your boundaries when you're driving or something. That's the warrior. It's protecting your kingdom and your family and friends, I think that testosterone has elements of that. I'm sure there's an overlap there. And it's not the only thing that's there, but if there's certain chemicals going through your system, I almost sort of imagine archetypes like that.
Right, okay.
The king, so then maybe it's states. So the king will be knowing what the right thing to do is, feeling powerful, but not coming from a place of scarcity so much. Perhaps it's kind of coming from a place, a good king.
Yeah.
This is a good king. Will come from a place of abundance, and put your own ego to one side and think about the kingdom. Not all kings are like that.
Which in this case, once again, let's reiterate, your kingdom as in your own mind, your body,
your family, friends.
Your sphere of influence.
Yeah, you will be generous for them, give them your presence as well as your resources.
And that includes your body as well, so being generous to your body, how you treat yourself.
How you treat your body, and giving it what it needs. So these states or hormones or energies are innate, I think. And each one has a positive way and a shadow way.
There's an interesting self-respect aspect to that as well. When you say you're generous in your kingdom, and if you say your kingdom's actually starting with your body, then to treat your body well is the ultimate self-respect.
Yeah.
For yourself.
And that's not just exercise and eating well. To me, the body is the mind. And to get to know it. So if you've got an ache somewhere, if you sit all day and you have backache every day,
do something
about it. But not just do something like a big change, like quit your job. It could be like, actually, I'm in touch with that part of me that feels discomfort, and I move. Once I know that it's unhappy, I can't sit down for an hour without just doing a little stretch or something.
Part of your kingdom is voicing its hunger.
Yeah,
And you need to,
it's rebelling. Part of it's rebelling.
and you need to see it any. Love that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's so easy with the body, I think, to ignore parts or the bits we don't like. We'll sit through discomfort or ignore pain. We'll just start a battle in France instead of like going, actually, I'm hungry. Actually, the Midlands are famished.
Yeah. Oh, don't start battles in France.
No. They're gone for 100 years.
Old man jokes. Hi.